Hello everyone, welcome back to a new vlog. It is 1 week until Christmas and I'm getting up to that point. I don't know if everyone else is the same, where you want everything to be so perfect but you just are constantly freaking out about everything and trying to get things done and just trying to make it so perfect that you're almost like ruining everything because it's just impossible for everything to be perfect. So obviously this has all started with our living room. So for those that don't know, I'll give you a little bit of a living room update. So I started sanding down the living room floors. I really wanted white floors. I love white wooden floors. I want them all throughout the house. So I sanded them down. I know we could have painted them white. However, I just wanted to keep the grain of the wood in the oak, so that rather than painting it, I used a lye. I used a Oura lye and I applied that after sanding it. It took 2 days to sand, all by myself, by the way, no help from Adam because he is not into DIY at all. And then I applied the Oura driftwood lye. I will link to the ones that I used in the description box below. And then after that I applied an oil. Now this oil was recommended by the place that we purchased the lye. However, when I started putting it on, it was just taking off the lye that I'd applied. Really loved the outcome of the floor. And then I started putting the oil down and I was like, it was like stripping off the lye. And I was like, Adam, oh my God, it's ruining it. So I called them up a few times, got some recommendations from them. They recommended I sanded it all back down again, which I'd done, then applied the lye again. However, I've now spoken to Oura because we're still getting white residue on our socks and clothing. If anything drops onto the floor, if I wipe it, it wipes off the lye completely. So it's obviously not worked. So then I spoke to Oura, the actual brand that I used, and they said that the oil that we used isn't actually a final treatment oil. So therefore, it was the wrong one that had been recommended, and the one that we should have used, you can also buy an extra white just to really give it that brilliant finish, which is so frustrating because it took almost 8 days doing that living room, in between the sanding and the drying and all of that. So what I thought was going to take 3 days took 8 days, and we were eating in this dining room off a cardboard box. It was just a nightmare. There was nothing I could do, so we just we had our Christmas tree arriving, had to get the Christmas tree up, so we put all the furniture back into that room. It's been about a week now and I just thought we'll see how it goes, maybe it'll just get better. It hasn't got any better, so I've contacted Wood Finishes Direct, who we purchased the Oura from and who they were really helpful. Called them so many times to get help and recommendations and stuff, and they are trying to, I'm going to speak to a manager on Monday just to see if they can maybe reimburse what we had purchased based on their recommendations, or see if they can give me the oil as a apology kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? So basically I'd called them so many times and they're both, I've just put 2 water-based products down, and you're not at Oura was like, no, that shouldn't have been done, and they were like, oh, this sometimes happens. So it was all very confusing for someone who doesn't know a lot about this kind of stuff. I just listened to them, done what they recommended, and it's kind of backfired a little bit. The living room is looking good. I do want to sand the skirting boards down and do other little bits, but I will come on to that later on. At the moment, a rug has arrived from Benuta. I think that's how you say it. I will link to them below as well. A lovely white rug. So I do have to keep wiping Blue's paws whenever he goes outside because it's obviously really muddy out in the garden. But apart from that, I love it all white. Our white sofas we've had now for nearly 2 years. People always say, how can you have white with dogs and kids? But my kids take their shoes off as soon as they come into the house now, and it's just kind of training them to look after things, and my kids do it. So Pollyanna is currently in the living room watching the snowman. I've just hoovered our living room floor that our Dyson has annoyingly broken, so we had to go get it serviced today. It's come back, it's fixed. So I've just hoovered. And now I'm going to open up my package from Benuta and show it to you. I'm so excited, but I just hope I don't regret the decision of going for a white rug. I probably am crazy, I must admit. But yeah, here it is. Benuta, so I think that's how you say it, Benuta. So I'll link to this down below, the exact one that I've got, and I'll put the size in the description box as well. So I don't really want to open it in the living room because it's probably quite a dirty box, so I might just do it in the hallway. So this is the Benuta Leah rug, and it is huge. Obviously I measured it because I want it to go a little bit under the sofa, but I'm just letting it flatten out on the corners a little bit. I'm glad it's in shade white, but it's not as white as the floor, which gives it a nice balance actually, and it gives it's a different white to the sofa as well, so I think it's all going to balance itself out quite nicely when it's in. So I'm going to have it like a quarter under the sofa and then coming out. So this room is really like my favourite in the whole house now. It's really getting there. When Adam comes back off his Peloton bike, I will get him to help me put it under the sofa. But funny, I was like, I just want to roll around in it. So we actually have wooden floors upstairs as well. We pulled up all the carpet a few months ago now, but we had thought we would want wooden floors all throughout the house, but after having the wooden floors, although they're not painted white, it's just so not cozy. Whereas like down here you can get a nice big rug, and I know you can do the same for the bedrooms, but I just think for kids, especially as they play in their bedrooms and stuff, I think it's nice to have nice carpet. So I think now we've had wooden floors since summertime, so about 4 months of wooden floors, I think we've kind of realised that upstairs wooden floors aren't for us. We'll have wooden floors in the hallway, but in the bedrooms we'll definitely have carpet. I think yeah, we really miss it. So like this rug is so important to make it cozy and a nice comfortable living space. I couldn't have just had wooden floors in here and no rug whatsoever, so this is going to really like elevate the space and just make it really homely and cozy just in time for Christmas. So I love it. So this is the Leah rug. I will link to it below. It needs to be like rugged up a little bit where it's been in the box, but I will get some photos up on Home Side of Style as well very soon. But yeah, overall love it. I'm so happy we've got a rug, but just in time for Christmas. It makes it all that more cozy. What did we just have for lunch, Alfie?
Hot dog.
Pardon?
Hot dog.
Cold dog?
Hot dog.
Dog? Sausage?
Hot dog. Hot dog.
Hot dog?
Yeah.
Ha! What did you have?
Hot dog.
Hot dog. Cold dog. So I feel like this room is coming along so nicely, and the rug just really brings comfort and warmth into quite a cool room, which is perfect and just what I want without adding colour or browns. So the rug is 200 by 290. Excuse me, these are my painting slippers, by the way. My Uggs are now my painting slippers, so excuse them. So annoyingly, because of the room at the moment, when we do our extension, there will actually be a wall where the end of the fireplace is. So the wall will come along here, and our living room will be more like a little snug. And then this will be, that's the kitchen there, so this will all be kitchen and dining space, and then it's going to be extended out into the garden. But obviously if the rug is central to the sofa, it would end up going underneath the dining table chairs, which I don't want. So I've put it kind of on the edge of the sofa, and then it goes over towards the Christmas tree a little bit. So I like how it works. It does kind of break up the dining bit as well from the living room. So I do really like that. Love the rug. Blue's had a roll around on it already. Pollyanna and Alfie have really enjoyed rolling around on it. They've been giggling so much. So yeah, this is the 200 by 290, and it's a perfect size for in here. And I'm so happy that we have a rug now in the living room. I just think it makes it look so much more cozy and just so nice. And I don't think I've shown you our Christmas trees yet. Our Christmas tree, not trees. So this is it here. It's in the middle of the window, but it does mean that we've had to turn this radiator off, so it's so cold in this room. I was hoping that we would have sorted out the fireplace, and we need a professional to come and take away the gas fire, and then we could need to get the chimney swept so that we can put logs in and have like a real fire. So that was the plan, but we keep getting messed around by people saying that they'll come and do it and they don't show up, or they can't for whatever reason. So yeah, this little space is looking so lovely. My wreath, they've got little garland around my French bedroom company mirror. That's a few years old. That was from eBay, so I'll link to that as well. Our tree this year is the biggest tree we've ever had, and it's a 9-foot tree. So this is actually the biggest tree that we've had. It's a 9-foot tree. We always go for a real tree. I can't smell it this year because I still haven't got my smell back since having COVID a year ago. So that's a bit sad. Pollyanna put the star on all by herself, so it's a little bit wonky. But all white decorations. Most of them are from the range. I love these ones. The moons are from our local garden centre. I picked up these this year as well. So because it's in the bay, not the bay window, but because it's in the window, I had to get more decorations to fill around the back and stuff. But really love this. There's also lights on this, but they're not turned on. Might need more batteries. And then we've got my little stool here, which I think just works really cutely in this little space here. I've put some photos on Instagram off that. And then our little Father Christmas. So yeah, this actually is going to go. I'm going to put that away. We've got our little train, which again I need to put batteries in. So I just feel so unorganised. It's still got a tag on it actually. I need to put batteries in it. I've never got around to doing it. And then our visit to Winter Wonderland photo is up. I need to get frames for them all. We've got so many now. But we're going to take some to Nanny and Grandad today as well, and to my mum. So yeah, it's getting there. And then the cushions were from last year as well. And the throw, they were both TK Maxx. So yeah, we're getting there. And then for the fireplace, I've painted it white, like quite a while ago actually, in hopes that we would get this sorted a lot quicker, but it just seems to be taking forever. Anything I can't do myself is just taking forever. These stockings are M&S, and I got them last year. I don't know if you might remember if you watched last year's Vlogmas, but I got the P and then I was trying to get the A. I was like checking every single day, and it finally arrived. This garland is another one from a few years ago. Just Amazon, but it used to go in our kitchen around our lights. And then another new addition are these gold candle light holders from Amazon. Really love them. They were $19.99 for a set of 3, but I love that they're like antique looking, and obviously when like the candlework strips on them, it's gonna age them, and I just think they look really nice. It really balances out the whole fireplace situation. And then we've got their little Aldi advent calendars here and some candles. I'd like loads of pillar candles around here. So like from white ones from IKEA, but like the really big ones, and then the medium and small, just to like flow around here. But yeah, still a work in progress. And then like I mentioned, the skirting boards, I'm going to strip them all back to their natural wood just to break up the white. And then the doors as well, we're going to get them professionally stripped though. So all the doors in the house will be professionally stripped back to natural wood. So I think now they're oak, and then the handles will stay black and I think I'm going to paint the beams on the living room black as well, just to give it a little bit of contrast. There's obviously black outside, which you will see as well on Instagram. We've just painted the porch black, and then when we get the windows replaced, I said to Adam maybe we should go for black on the inside because they're black on the outside, and I just think maybe to like break up all the white, I think black on the inside of the windows would look good, because I think they were originally black. They've actually been painted, because you can see like paint around the windows and on the windows upstairs, so I think they've been painted white. So our little Christmas setup, I've literally had a bath because I'm so cold. We were really hoping to have had the windows done by like this time of year, but we are not going to be getting them done until next year. So it's just super cold. I think we're going to go and try and pick up like one of those blow heaters just to try and keep it a little bit warm, because when it's not warm and cozy, I don't like it. I really don't like it. I feel like I'm not as productive. I don't want to do anything. I just want to snuggle on the sofa with a blanket. So yeah, off to Nanny and Granddad's, got some parcels to take back, and then home for dinner. I think we're actually going to get a Nando's tonight. Adam got a takeaway last night and I didn't get anything. I picked a few little bits from his Chinese, but then tonight I really want a Nando's, so we're going to go do that tonight. Kids are going to have spaghetti bolognese at Nanny's, and that's it. Played a few games with Pollyanna, which was really sweet, when Adam took Alfie out for a walk to have a nap, and then me and Pollyanna played like baby shark games. They're in there playing them now as well. That was really nice, and then we watched the snowman. It's been a really nice chilled Saturday, which is just what I needed after those days at Winter Wonderland. Good morning everyone. So me and Adam ended up, after popping to his mum and dad's, we got a Nando's for takeaway, which was delicious. And then we just sat and watched a Christmas film on Netflix, but it wasn't a very good one. It was called The Christmas Drop, and it was like a Hallmark cheesy movie, but you know, like when you're not into it. So that was fun. And then yeah, had a nice little lie-in this morning. But I'm about to jump on the Peloton bike, and I have not been on it. I think it's almost coming up to 2 months. So I got sick, and then after I got sick again, and then I just, you know, like when it just wipes you out, and then it is true, you just really do run out of a routine. And I was really loving it. I was going on like 4 times a week, 5 times a week, doing like the Beyonce classes. Oh, I loved the music classes, and they just were so fantastic. So anyway, I'm going back on this morning. I'm going to do a live class at 10:30, which is in half an hour. But I have something I want to open with you. I've been saving this as well. I can't believe I've been saving it. But this is the Oura ring. Now, it's kind of, oh, I saw this on Zena, I think that's how you say her name, Zena Don'ts. I saw that she uses it, but it tracks everything. It tracks your sleep, which is why I wanted it, mainly because I know I don't sleep well. Because of the kids, like waking up with the kids, or like Pollyanna, if she gets into our bed, I do not sleep well at all. I'm like being punched in the face, and it's just a bit of, oh my goodness, the packaging is amazing. I'm so glad I saved this to open with you. Oh my goodness, wow. Wow. So they have sent me their newest one. Look at that packaging. It's in like a pure wooden box. Oura, it says on it. Oh my goodness. The future of health is you. Oh my god. Okay, so look at this. And then it says the future of health is you, with a mirror. And then you have the box with the Oura ring. This would be a really good Christmas present. I know it's a little bit too late now, but a gift for somebody who's into their fitness, into keeping track of like their, so I'll go into it more, but basically it tracks like everything, blood pressure, your heart rate, like it will let you know if you, just everything, your steps, how much fitness you're doing and stuff like that. So it has an app as well, so it literally comes with like no instructions. So I think everything is online. This is it. I've gone for the gold. I think I chose the silver originally, but a lot of my jewelry is gold, so I'm gonna like try and do like mix and match. Oh my goodness, I hope this fits. So this is the ring. So you can see it's got like all the bits in there. They did send me a few months ago a ring sizing kit, so you get to try it on, like try different sizes on, see how they feel on your finger. So as you can see, it's like a hexagon kind of shape. It's not like a smooth round circle. So yeah, I kind of would wear it on my other hand to my wedding rings. I'd probably wear it on like that one there. I don't like, it feels really weird like wearing a ring there. I feel like I need a few more rings just to like balance it out, so I'll probably try and look for some more little rings just so it doesn't look as odd. I don't know, I can't remember the finger that I tested it on, annoyingly, but it fits on that one and it fits on that one as well, so we will see. So I think it will take a little bit of getting used to like wearing it, but yeah, so it does come actually with some instructions underneath. So it comes with like a charging kit under here in this nice, the packaging is so sleek and stylish. So I'll download the app, and I kind of just wanted to get this up and running before I go onto the bike. So I will come back to you and tell you a little bit more about the ring itself. Oh my god, that's amazing. So that's the charging dock for the ring, and then it plugs into your, so like your iPhone charger, your laptop, a USB point. Annoyingly, like the other house, we had USB plug sockets, but we don't in this house yet. But how sleek is that? That is like modern technology right there. That is incredible. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little play around on the app, and I will let you know like the key points of what it does. And yeah, the main thing I got it for was fitness, because I'm trying to do so many more steps, and obviously going on the bike, but also sleep, like how much good sleep am I getting. And yeah, just trying to focus on that, because I feel tired all the time, and I know I'm a mum of two and blah de blah, but like I just feel like I shouldn't feel this tired all the time. So it's going to be very interesting. It's going to take a lot of getting used to, definitely. I will update you all. I'm going to get ready to go out on the bike. The kids have just had breakfast. They are being taken for a walk with their auntie and uncle while we go to the toy shops and get a few more little bits. We have to get a few more bits for family and stuff, and it's just so much easier to go without them, unfortunately. So yeah, so that's our kind of plans for today. And then I think Adam's doing a roast dinner, and that's it. Look at my let me just show you quickly. Look at this set from, and then the top, look at that. So this is from Fabletics. I will show you it in full. I'll insert a photo actually of me wearing it. But it's so, I feel like the Grinch when I wear it. I'm like the Grinch. Yes, so like this set has also got me up and wanting to like get back on the bike. Sometimes you need like new gym wear to get you up and going again. So I'm gonna go get some socks on, get ready, and get out there ready for the live. Adam's cooked us a nice beef stew for dinner. It's been on the go all day. Pollyanna's pretending her spoon is a camera. They've been out with Uncle Ben and Auntie Tora while Mummy and Daddy did some shopping. About to indulge in a facial and a full body massage. Hello everyone. I may be looking a little bit red, but Adam treated me and surprised me today with a trip to our local spa. There's like a Bannatynes near us, so he treated me to a spa treatment. It was a massage and then an LMS facial as well. So I may be looking a little bit red, but oh, it was bliss. He was like, I think you need to like have some relaxation before Christmas and before like the manic week ahead. And I was just like, where did I find this guy? Like, he really is so good, so thoughtful, and so like so sweet. I just don't even know how I got so lucky with him. So that was really, really nice. That was like an hour of pure bliss. I like nearly fell asleep at one point, you know, like when your hands jolt, because yeah, it was just so nice. So he had the kids and he's now upstairs doing bath time for them. He yeah, just really, really sweet. So I felt, yeah, we've had like a really productive day actually. We've sorted out all presents for Christmas, like families, presents and stuff, and kids, and that's all done. And then we've had dinner. I've been on the Peloton today. Yeah, now we're just gonna get the kids in the bath and do bedtime. It's a little bit later than usual because they both had a nap, which never happens. So yeah, and then we'll probably watch a movie, maybe watch The Nativity. I've actually never seen it, so we'll either watch that or Love Actually. We've already done The Holiday and Elf, and all the other ones that are like popular, so we'll probably do that. We got some cheese, breaded cheese things that go in the oven, so I'm actually gonna have that as like a little picky bits. I love Christmas time, like I love all the picky bits at Christmas, so we're gonna do that. I'll light the candles, make it all nice and romantic, and just, yeah, give him a little bit of love. He probably feels a little bit neglected, and maybe that's why he's done it. But yeah, so the Oura ring has been, I can't get used to this on my hand though, I must say. I don't think I'm going to wear it on that finger. I think I'll move it to another finger. So yeah, it basically picks up on my heart rate throughout the whole day. And my heart rate is pretty steady, you know, it's jumped up a few times. It went up when I was on the bike, obviously. But it also detects your sleep. And every day it will tell you your readiness. So, you know, like when I had like CBT, they kind of said about your body is like a car engine, and if you're running on empty and in the red, you're not gonna perform as well, like you're gonna crash and like stop working. Whereas if you fill it up with petrol and you're happy and you're feeding yourself well and you're exercising and stuff like that, you're gonna run better. So that's kind of what this reminds me of. So it tells you your readiness, and that's based on your heart rate, body temperature, your sleep, and all those kind of things. So like every day it will tell you how ready you are for the day. So maybe like if it's really low, that's the day that I know to like take it a bit easy, take it slow. And then it also tracks my sleeps, which I'm really, really interested in knowing how much good sleep I get. And obviously activities, how many calories I've burnt, how many steps, and how much walking I've done. Like it gives you like an estimated kind of goal for every day. I think that's based on your it's based on your height and your weight. So at the moment I'm halfway. I've done 5,000 steps, 2,000 calories burnt, and it shows you like how active you've been. And also if you're not active for an hour, like if you're not walking around or doing anything, your ring vibrates, so it lets you know to like get your body moving, which I think is really good if you're sitting at a desk. Even for me, sitting at home, working from home, I could literally sit from 9 till 1 while the kids are at nursery and not move. So yeah, it's really good. So I'm gonna see how I get on with it. I can't get used to it. At the moment, it has only been day 1. Can't get used to seeing it on my finger or on my hand. So that's probably the biggest thing, isn't it? It's like getting used to that on my hand. But I just keep checking the app. Like it's one of them things, like when you get it, like you just keep checking it. But I haven't done as much moving as I should have done today. So it gives you like little tips, like it says like go for a 10-minute walk to complete your activity for the day. So yeah, it's pretty good. And then it's got like all these meditation things on the app as well. So yeah, unwind meditation. It's got sounds and things to help you get to sleep and stuff. So I will link to the Oura ring in the description box below, and I will keep you posted. But it definitely got me out on that bike today, and I'm more aware of like trying to be more active and just exercising again. Like I really once you stop, you really fall out of the habit of it, don't you? And that is definitely what I've done for the past 2 months. It was since October. The last time I got on the Peloton bike was October, so really, really bad. So yeah, that's it really. Got Blue next to me, my little puppy. He's so relaxed and chilled, he's loving it. Adam's dad has lent us one of those blowout heaters, and it's amazing to feel this room, and it's warm. Oh my god, it's just so much better and so much cozier. Somebody is due to be coming out tomorrow to do the fire for us, so I will keep you posted on that. But yeah, I'm really happy with this little space for Christmas. It's the only room in the house that's all Christmassy and, like, to me, finished. Obviously once the renovations start, it will be changed a little bit. The windows need to be changed and stuff, but apart from that, no more major things. Oh, and the fireplace may be coming away. That will be coming away, and maybe we'll put like a corner log burner in. We need to look at that, look into those kind of bits. But yeah, apart from that, we're getting there, and I'm really pleased with this little space. So probably going to end the vlog here. I'm just going to go and help with bath time and then watch a movie and chill.